Hi there guys, how's it going, and welcome back to what can only be described as my collection, I guess. So again, as with the previous video, we have all of the survival blocks here. As you can see, I've built kind of like little boxes with them, because this is the only way I can test what I want to test. And today we're looking at which block can the Tapebots shoot through. So I've made a little box out of all of the materials again. What we're going to do, we're going to spawn a tape box inside, hopefully, and we're going to see if he can shoot through. This is the only way that I could try and do this. I tried doing it in a similar way that I did with the walls in front of him, and just trying to get him to shoot was just near impossible. So we're going to start over here again with the barrier block. Then we're going to go cardboard, scrap wood, wood block 1, wood block 2. So guys, I'm recording this at the end of the video, but it's going at the start of the video. A little kind of a disclaimer, if you like. The way that the block health works in this game, okay, so a block doesn't have particular health. It's a percentage based chance. So what that means is, if I put cardboard down, this cardboard is always kind of 100% health. A bot has a percentage chance to break it. So if a bot has 100% chance to break cardboard, they'll break cardboard. If they have, for example, a 33% chance to break cardboard, what that means is 1 in 3 shots at the cardboard will break it. So because of this percentage statistic, it was difficult to work out how long do you let a bot shoot at a type of block before you decide it can't get through it. Keep that in mind when you watch this video, because there's a few blocks that they didn't seem to get through, but I wasn't willing to let them have an hour to shoot at it. I kind of used a bit of common sense and thought, okay, so if you're building out of this block and you get tape bots turn up and you shoot it, by the time I stop in the block, I would hope that you would have either destroyed the tape bot or something by then. It's a little bit of common sense thinking. But there'll be a few things that they didn't get through, which I suppose if you give them enough time, they might. But that might be a long time based on that damage percentage. Please keep that in mind. And here we go. So, without further ado, let's not mess around. Let's get the first one in and see what happens. So the first bad boy is inside. I was hoping he's going to start shooting up at us. Kind of does want to, kind of doesn't want to. He's not sure what he's wanting to do. There we go. Yeah, getting these boys to shoot is proving difficult. There we go. So he can shoot through a barrier block. Get our next one into the cardboards. See if we can't get his attention. So again, he can shoot through cardboard. Scrap wood. Come on. Come on. So he can shoot through scrap wood. Even if getting to the shoot is a hard thing. Right, wood block 1. We'll put 2 into wood block 1. Hopefully get my line of sight. There we go. They can shoot wood block 1. Wood block 2. So put 3 into wood block 2. Trying to get them fired up. See if they can get shooty. They're not doing any damage through wood block 2. Like I say, I've got a 3 in there, so hopefully it's kind of increasing the damage. And get them all to shoot in a similar sort of area. As you can see, they're not shooting through wood block 2. Wood block 3, I'm guessing if they can't get through wood block 2, there's no point in testing wood block 3. We'll try it anyway, we'll put 4 in here. So with 4 in wood block 3, see if we can't get them shooting. They're shooting, but nothing is happening. Again, same as wood block 2, if they couldn't get through wood block 2, I was pretty sure they wouldn't be able to get through wood block 3. And as you can see, it's pretty much a done deal. So onto the metal, scrap metal. So I put 2 in just to try and hurry things along. So there you go, you can see that they can shoot through the scrap metal. They took out another block there. So scrap metal, they can shoot through. Metal level 1. Metal level 1, I don't think they can shoot through either. They're trying. But it's not really doing much for them. So metal level 1 looks like it's pretty good. Doesn't seem to do any damage to metal 1. Metal block level 2, I imagine, again, if they can't get through level 1, they're not going to get through level 2 or level 3. So I'm not going to even bother trying to test them, because obviously these guys have got more durability than that metal. So it would be a waste of everybody's time. What about stone then? Just normal stone. They can get through stone. You just broke that edge off there. And that one there. There you go. So yes, they can get through stone. Concrete. Concrete they seem to be struggling with. So it doesn't feel like they can get through concrete. So again, I won't bother with concrete level 2 or level 3. What about the tile block? Tile block they can shoot through. They shoot through tile quite easy. Brick. Brick they can also shoot through. They just shot through that one. So they can shoot through brick, they can shoot through tile. Let's try flooring. They don't seem to be all that interested in shooting through this path. I've got a strong feeling this will be safe as well. And they've got no interest in trying to get through the spaceship block. Now the fun one's plain old glass. This guy should be able to shoot through here. Yeah, there you go. So you can shoot through glass pretty easy. What about glass tile? Same with glass tile, they can shoot through glass tile pretty easy. Even though somehow they seem to shoot through it and hit me. But yeah, so they can shoot through glass, they can shoot through glass tile. What about reinforced glass? So you can't shoot through reinforced glass straight away. So So we'll put a few more in. So with 2 in. Still don't seem to be able to shoot through. There you go. So they can. Eventually they will get through reinforced glass as well. Bubble wrap. Yeah, straight through bubble wrap. Easy as anything. Let's try this metal. They can shoot through this metal. That trusty scrap metal from the warehouse roof. They can shoot through this metal as well. Saw it just there. We'll do carpet. They can shoot through carpet. It's shot through the side there. It's shot through that single one there. So carpet they can also shoot through. There you go. Squared it off nicely. Sand. Sand they go straight through, like so fast. First shot, every shot. And then finally the metal meshes, and we'll do them in order. So it's usually like this one's the easiest, this one's the next one up, and this one's the last one. We'll try the easiest one first. So first things first, surprisingly they're not acting like they can see you through it. They can't see you through any blocks, that's including the glass. They can shoot through this as well. We'll try the next one up. Straight through this one as well. Just a little bit tougher. Not cracking as quick as the other one did. I mean, it did crack on the first shot, so percentage levels must be kind of high, but it's not cracked since. There you go. So yeah, they will get through this mesh eventually. And finally, the strongest mesh metal. They don't seem to be able to break this mesh box either. So that's pretty good. So a little recap for you guys. I have took the tops off of everything that they managed to shoot off. Everything that's got a top on, we either didn't do because it seemed pointless because they couldn't do the previous one. So let me talk you through this. What I mean by that is, they can shoot through the barrier block, they can shoot through the cardboard, they can shoot through the scrap wood, and they can shoot through wood block 1. They couldn't shoot through this wood block 2. We tried wood block 3, even though realistically if they can't get through 2, they won't get through 3. So that happened and they didn't. They were able to get through the scrap metal. We tried them in metal block 1 and they did not get through metal block 1. So we did not try metal block 2 and therefore we did not try metal block 3 either. If they can't get through number 1, they won't get through number 2 or number 3 because these are stronger than that one. Stone, they did get through. Concrete, they didn't seem to get through. So the same with metal. Because they didn't get through concrete 1, we didn't bother with concrete 2 or concrete 3 because these are stronger than this. They did get through tile and they did get through the brick. They did not get through the light path, and likewise they did not get through the spaceship block. Obviously, as expected I guess, they did get through all the glass, glass tile and reinforced glass. They also just blast through bubble wrap. They also got through this metal, and they got through the rusted scrap metal that you get at the warehouse. They got through the carpet, and they got through the sand, and they got through this mesh, and they got through this mesh. But kind of the third mesh, the strongest mesh, was pretty safe. I hope that was enough for you guys, and I hope it kind of helps you out on which ones they can get through. I was a little bit surprised really. They don't seem as strong against blocks as they do when they're shooting you in the face. So That's worth noting.